What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we are traipsing all over the state of Florida in our truck topper camper, and we are back on a boat today with none other than Mike D from Jetty Rocks Fishing.
What's up, y'all?
Before we go any farther, you guys might notice I'm wet. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. And we had other plans this morning than to fish where we're fishing. But Mike, you know, I think Mike was really tore. In case you guys haven't heard, Splash Mountain at Disney World here in Orlando, Florida, which we were really close to, just closed. Well, I'd never met Mike before, but apparently you were like a big Splash Mountain fan. Huge because he wanted to go in his boat and do like a Splash Mountain thing today, and that's what we did.
That's crazy.
We went out the inlet. It was a little choppy. Coming back in, he couldn't do it again if he tried, but he hit this wave perfect, and it literally was like something out of a theme park ride, y'all. The water came over the bow of the boat, drenched us both, so it's going to be a nice, refreshing, cool morning of fishing as we're wet. But that's enough talking. Let's get a line of water. Let's get some fish in the boat. Let's go. There's fish on. Yeah, I got him. There's a fish. First fish of the day, guys. We're sitting here telling Eugene stories and hooking up. Let's see what we got here. Is it gonna be a sheepy? Oh yeah, a little sheepshead. Just a small one, but that's a start. We'll take a small sheepshead. You know, yesterday I gave my first sheepshead tummy time. You know what tummy time with CMR is?
About to find out.
Yeah, it's where if you hold it like.
I do tummy time all the time.
Yeah, you got to market that. That's tummy time with CMR. Don't you bite me, little jerk. All right, guys, that's the first sheepshead on the day right there. Not a bad one. The current is just absolutely ripping out here. In all seriousness, I know we've been having some fun and joking around, but the current is wearing it out down through here. So we're obviously going to catch some of these fish. I think Sheephead like the current to be a little slower, but I think it's going to slow down as we get into the morning here. So quit. I'm just showing you to the camera. Calm down. But we're going to get this dude back. He's just a little short of being legal size. And we're going to get a line back out there. I tell you who I really like, and I don't know why, but I enjoy watching him, and that's 618.
I can't believe you just said that. He's my favorite channel.
Really?
My absolute favorite.
There's just something about that dude, man.
He knows how to make a video.
He
yeah.
Knows
how to make a
video.
Yeah.
He has got it figured out to a science.
Absolute favorite channel.
I have tried and tried and tried to replicate his.
There's no way you can.
His fish when he catches it. Not his whole video, just showing his catch. He's doing some kind of camera trick.
Yeah, and he slows it down.
Yes, and it looks so clean, man. I'm just like, I love it so much. I've tried so many different things. That was definitely a bite there. Still getting bit. Still getting bit. Come on, buddy, just commit and take it. I just need you to commit. It's probably a pinfish.
Oh, there's some big ones. Those here.
Yeah, I caught a big pinfish yesterday.
We got some big pinfish around here.
Come on, buddy. Just commit. I got him. I got him. I got him. You didn't escape me for too long there, buddy.
Ron's out fishing me, y'all.
It is just exactly. Tell me I didn't call that.
You called that.
I called that, bro. Like, I was like, see, tummy time with him. Oh, easy, easy.
He's jacked up too. He's got all kinds of sores on him. Tail's all messed up. Looks like he's been in a fish tank for a while.
Dang, yeah, he might have been an aquarium fish, y'all. Check that out right there. He was. Something has drastically tried to eat him. If you guys remember a couple videos back and I showed you all that chain pickerel mouth mark on that speckled trout, it's exactly what was going on there. My dude has been running from something trying to kill him. See you, buddy. We get desperate and we don't find no more fish, we're liable to do that pinfish catch and cook y'all been talking about. Real quick, guys, we're going to break away from the fishing for just a moment to tell you guys about an event that we have coming up next week. On Thursday and Friday, February 16th and 17th of next week, we will be hanging out at the Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky. So if you guys are in the area and you want to come out and say hello, we would love to see you guys. We will be hanging out at the TYM tractor booth. I know we're doing a meet and greet with the Arms Family Homestead on Thursday. Not sure the exact time of that, but I know it's going to happen on Thursday. But we will be in and around the area all day on Thursday and Friday, checking out the booths for ourselves, because I used to go to this event when I was a kid. I loved going to the Farm Machinery Show, and that hasn't changed now. I was there last year with Daniel in Houston. Gonna be back out there this year. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hello, shake her hand, hug her neck. We'd love to meet y'all. Now let's get back to fishing with old Mike D. There's bait popping off everywhere back there.
Whole little area back there.
I'm gonna try to cast out a little bit and just see. Oh, there we go. There's a fish on. That's definitely gonna be a bluefish, guys. He hit it on the way in, chased it in. It's gonna be the first bluefish of 2023, y'all. So checking off another species over there. You're gonna get the belly. You're gonna get the belly. Calm down. Don't bite my nipple. Oh, that's my biggest fear. Giving them the belly is one of them's gonna bite my nipple one day.
Yeah, one of them get a hold of you.
Yeah, quit. I just need you to be calm. I'm not gonna keep you. So we are on a bit of a multi-species kick here, guys. We caught a sheepshead this morning, caught a pinfish, and now we have caught our first bluefish of 2023. He's pooping everywhere. He's mad. Ooh, look at him. His whole top of his tail's gone.
Holy cow.
Yeah, something. This must be a place where it's like, this is like the prison yard. I mean, it's like the fish that we were pulling out of here are all beat up and just like, yeah, it's in bad shape around here, but nice little pretty bluefish. Not a big one, but we're gonna get this dude back in the water. You guys have limits on your bluefish here, right?
Yep, they're gonna be 12 inches.
12 inches, so he's gonna be a little short anyways, but we got good fish in the cooler. We ain't gonna be keeping no bluefish. See you, dude. Caught a couple here in this spot. The current is still ripping through really, really fast, but we are gonna switch locations. Not sure where we're going. Hopefully not back through the inlet, unless, you know, Mike takes a wild ride and he wants to go on Splash Mountain again, but we'll see what happens. I do think it's gonna be a little bit calmer. It feels like we have, I'm guessing what my opinion would probably be a south wind is what it feels like right now. It's so weird to me, because like when I'm sitting on my boat in Pensacola, and you guys know this, I can tell you every direction the wind's coming from, but when you move over here, you're not only are you on the other side of the state, but now the coastline's running in an opposite direction of what you're normally used to seeing it on this channel. So I have to kind of get my bearings about me to figure out where the wind's coming from. But we are dealing with just a little bit of a south wind coming in at us, so we're gonna find a place to get on some fish. But we already been on fish. I mean, we caught some bluefish, caught some sheepshead. We haven't caught what was Harry Blaney. If you guys watched the last video, I call them Houdinis, because that's, you know, sounds a little less technical for me. So we'll see what happens. Let's go to the next spot. All right, and I do want to take a quick minute and mention that Mike does charters too. It's Jetty Rocks Fishing Charters. Mike's got a huge following, and he's, you know, still trying to kill us just a little bit, but that's okay. Mike's actually got a huge following on the platform. So if you guys have not checked out Mike's channel, I do have it linked down in the description box below. Make sure you guys go over and check him out. I've like really struggling to talk this morning. I'm just gonna leave that one in there because I'm tired.
Flustered this
morning. He's you know, it could have been that we almost died. That might have been what happened. I don't know if that was part of it or not, but hey, whatever makes you feel better over there. But he has put me on fish. So, you know, it's one thing if a charter captain almost kills you. It's another thing if a charter captain almost kills you and you don't catch fish. So we're batting 100 on the catch and fish thing. So, you know, we put our lives in danger. That's okay, as long as we put a fish or two in the boat. Mike's just wearing me out on the jetties. He's not messing around now. We got another big, nice sheepshead, man. Mike's just putting giants in the boat right now. All right, y'all, so that is going to wrap the fishing portion of this up. We're gonna take it back in. We're gonna make our way back through the inlet, and hopefully it goes a little smoother for us this time than it did first thing this morning. But we'll see y'all back at the boat dock. All right, folks, made it back to the boat launch. Where are we even at? Like, I just drove here blindly.
Port Orange, Florida.
We're in Port Orange, Florida is where we launched from this morning. Guys, huge shout out to Mike D. I appreciate you bringing me out, man. Had an absolute blast. I definitely threw Mike for a loop a couple times with some of my antics and tactics this morning, but I think he finally got used to the character that is CMR. We had a lot of good conversations about it. Mike didn't know who Eugene was, y'all. He had not been introduced to Eugene. So I showed him some Eugene clips, and I think Eugene has picked up a new fan this morning. So, but for right now, we're gonna run up here. I'm gonna show you guys the back of the pickup truck, because your boy's been living back there for the last 4 days. And one thing I didn't take into account is you put a grown man in the back of a pickup truck for more than a day or two, things can get a little messy. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, as promised, when I got off the boat, I told you guys I'd show you the back of the truck. It's not looking great right now. All my dirty clothes are back here. I didn't take into account, number one, that I was gonna be on the road for a full week, and also the fact that all my DJ equipment's in the back of the truck, so I have no place to put my dirty clothes. anything like that. But we're surviving. This has literally become a man cave. Sarah's probably gonna murder me when we get home. But right now, we're about ready to do a catch and cook. I didn't keep anything from my trip with Mike, but I had that mangrove snapper that we had kept from the trip with Chris the day before. And I already had some steak in the cooler. So we're gonna do us a little surf and turf here today, y'all. We're gonna cook up some steak strips with some mangrove snapper. It's gonna be good. Somebody commented in the last video, they're like, why don't you just wear your chesty when you're cooking? You can see everything. And I'm like, you know what? That's an amazing idea. So here we are. I was planning on cooking these steak strips twice, and I've only cooked them once. So we're just gonna cook them all up today. And then that way we got them. They can become road snacks. But I've got to find a place over here somewhere. I'm gonna put the fish right down here. Got a couple nice little pieces of mangrove snapper. I haven't done anything in the way of seasoning yet. This is going to be a whole lot of food for just me, which I am not going to be eating at all. Like I said, right now, we'll put some of it in a little Ziploc baggie, and we'll have some road snacks. Sarah and I were down here one time. We were down at Wooten's, and we'd fished there that morning, and we went way down, and we came back, and we stopped again. And she's just like lollygagging. It's the first time she'd ever been down here. She's just walking down through there. And she got within 5 foot, which, I mean, it was just sun. It wasn't going to hurt her. And she got within 5 foot of it, and she realized what it was. And she screamed and come running back to the car. I was like, what's wrong? She's like, I thought that was a rock. It's an alligator. I'm like, yeah, those gators are down here for sure. So.
They seem to like just eat the fish scraps everybody throws in the water. They don't go after you by that.
They're not going to bother anybody for the most part.
I'll be pushing my boat in, and some people from not around here, they'll be like, get out of the water, there's alligators. I'm like,
I'm fully aware. I live like right there. It's fine. Like, just chill. All right, guys. So what we're doing first is we are making steak sliders. Y'all check that out right there. That's what's up. I'm telling y'all right now. Man. That is so good.
We know when Gene's coming down.
He's in the truck. We'll see you, man.
Later.
Just ran into Ron, one of our subscribers. I tell you guys all the time, it's cool to actually catch one on camera because a lot of times we don't. I just happened to be filming today when he came up. We love it when we meet you guys out and about. He gave me a really cool little spot to hit while next time I was down here. So shout out to you, Ron. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. We're going to try this mangrove, which y'all know I love my mangrove. Oh, man. With that steak seasoning and that butter, holy smokes, that's good. The mangrove's good, but I'm telling y'all right now, them steak sliders, that's the best thing I've had all week. Man. That was so good. I truly appreciate y'all tuning in. Can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Make sure you find a way to make somebody smile today. It just might change the world. We'll see y'all soon.